Hello friend, this is Deepak Pandey once again with Cisco Network Packet tutorial. So today I am going to tell you about RIP version 2, RIP version 2. Actually, this is also a dynamic binding. So first of all, I wanted to tell you what is difference between dynamic routing and static routing. So just take an example of a network like this three. We are going to configure a network. Take the switches. Take the computer. This is an architecture for an example of static and dynamic routing. So that I am going to tell you. So the architecture is ready. First of all, in a static routing, we have to configure each and every node for each and every network. Likewise, if we are configuring if router 0 for routing table, we have to configure the routing table of this for up to the next hop. Let assume there is a 12 node, so we have to update it up to 11 times in this network. Each and every network we have to update 11 times. Again, assume there is a several network like 200 network, 300, then it will be quite difficult to configure it. So dynamic routing, the advantages of dynamic routing, we don't have to configure and assign each and every. We have only broadcast. There is a several way and several protocol. Using that, we can assign only the current node as the broadcast in the loop, and all the network will find the address. So this is the way. And RIP version 1 and RIP version 2, the basic difference is the how many node we can add into it. So you can get the answer from the book. So go to the configuration using RIP version 1. One 182.168.1.1, 182.168.1.2, 172.168.1.1, 172.168.1.2. So these are the IP address for the whole of the routers. And now assign the IP address for the PC. 10.0.0.2, 10.0.0.1, 10.0.0.3, 10.0.0.1, 20.0.0.2, 20.0.0.1, 20.0.0.3, 20.0.0.1, 30.0.0.2, 30.0.0.1, 30.0.0.2, 30.0.0.3, 30.0.0.1. So these are the initial configuration for the architecture, and now we are going to configure the router. So take the router 0, go to CLI, and we are going to configure it by using RIP RIP version 2. RIP version 1 we have already seen in previous. So type the no command, enable the router, configure the terminal, give the interface detail 0/0, IP address 10.0.0.1. Actually this is default gateway 255.0.0.0. Sorry, there is a problem with spelling. Okay, it's done. No shut to get initiate initiate the connection between router and switches. So no shut is actually no shutdown. So enter it. The connection is started between router and switches. Interface is FA0/0. Interface is FA2/1. 2/1 is no need to configure because it's attached with the switch, and switch is an intelligent device, as we know. Exit. Again, interface SC2/0, IP address 182.168.1.1 space 255.255.255.0, and no shut command to initiate it. Clock rate 64,000, bandwidth 64, encapsulation HDLC. Exit it and save it. The initial configuration of router 0 is done. So we have to move for the router 1. Here we have to measure there is two hop and two interface for router 1. Actually the router 0 is not connected from other side. Only right hand side interface is connected to left hand side interface of the router 1. So here two interface of the router, and with the switches one interface. So go to the CLI mode, press no, enable, config terminal, interface, no shut, exit, one 182.168.1.2, 255.255.255.0. Again, no shut command is initiate. Look, the connection between router 0 and router 1 is established and communication is started. So we have to move for router 1 to router 2 configuration from interface SC30 to SC20. So exit it. Again assign the interface sc3/0 IP address 172.168.1.1 slash 2.5.2.5.2.5.0. No shut. Clock rate. Bandwidth. Capsulation. Exit. And save it. Now move to configure the router. Go to CLI mode. No. Enable. Config terminal. IP address 30.0.0.1 2.5.0.0.0. No shut. Exit. Interface SE 2/0. IP address 172.168.1.2 2.5.2.5.2.5.0. No shut. Look, the basic configuration and initial configuration of all three routers is done. Now we have to configure the RIP version 2. So this is also like RIP version 1, and only we have to assign here at last after the network configuration we have to assign RIP version 2. So like config t router RIP network. This is for router 0 I am assigning. Then 10.0.0.0. Only we have to give the network ID. No need of host ID and other things. And subnet mask and all. So only we have to give network ID. That much is enough. So network ID. It's just broadcast this network in the loop. And another one. This is 168.1.1.0 network ID is also attached with router 0. So we have to assign this also. So 182.168.1.0. And again, version 2. This is the only main difference between router 1 and RIP version 1 and version 2. RIP version 1 support a minimum number of uh, node hop in the network, but version 2 having the uh, having the greatest strength compared to version 1. So version 2 exit, exit, save it, exit it. Go to second router. Here is a two hop, three network attached with second router. So we have to assign like 182, 172, and 20 also. So config key, router RIP, and network 20.0.0.0, network 182.168.1.0, 172.168.1.0 version 2. Exit, exit, save it. Exit. So this all is done. Now this is the time for third router. Router second. Config T. Then our router RIP. Sorry, ROU. Router RIP. Network 30.0.0.0. Again network 172.168.1.0. Then version 2. Exit, exit, save it. Then again exit. Now the full configuration of this network, all three network is done. Now we have to check the communication between them. So we are trying to this PC to this PC. It is in progress. It's going to be fail. Again we will try to this same PC. It is successful. Likewise this PC to this PC. It is in progress. Fail for first time. Again we are going for second time. This PC to this PC. This is in progress. Sorry, it is fail. This is successful for second time. This PC to this PC successful. This PC to this PC successful. Here to here in progress. It will be fail for first time. It will be got succeed for second time. Here to here it is successful. So now the check for the ping command. Likewise here we are going enable ping 10.0.0.2. It's getting 100% result. So we are going to check from here under command prompt ping 20.0.0.2. Getting reply? Yeah, it's getting reply. Check for 3. It's getting reply again. 30.0.0.0.2. It is also getting reply. 3. So connection is established and the result sorry it's getting reply continuously, so no need to worry anything about it. This is the tutorial for RIP RIP version 2. So we will come back to you in next episode, next tutorial with new topic. Till then, thank you.